And I am Athens City Council President, and tonight I am acting mayor. Thank you so much for attending to honor the work of those in our community nominated to receive the 11th Annual Athena Award from the City of Athens and the Athens City Commission on Disabilities. It is the only award given by the city. Like the Academy Awards, none of the nominees knows who has been selected, nor do I. I want to acknowledge the Commission on Disabilities and its diligent efforts in advocacy, providing expertise, giving voice to people with disabilities, informing our community about issues, and helping improve the quality of opportunities and the full participation of everyone in our community. So thank you. Our American Sign Language interpreters today are Ali Kisker and Ty Shahan. We're thankful that you can join us to ensure this access. Today we salute our 2025 Athena Award nominees. Becky Eddy, Salem and Jovia Miller, and Adrian Nagy. All of us, including your family, friends, colleagues, and community, are here to celebrate what you do every day to enhance the lives of people living with disabilities. On behalf of the City of Athens and the Commission on Disabilities, many thanks to each of you for the roles you play and have played for years. You demonstrate what can be accomplished. Dr. Ali Hughes, Secretary of the Athens City Disabilities Commission, would also like to welcome you.
Thank you all for your patience during our tech issues, and thank you, Sam, for all you do to improve our community through the Athens City Council and for your personal support over the last several years. I just want to let you know as well, if you're paying attention to our agenda, we're jumping around a little bit tonight, but Diane will be up in here in just a little bit. So first, I'd like to say hello and welcome you to the 11th Annual Athena Award, a time to recognize the citizens in the Athens community who impact the lives of people living with disabilities every day. I'm Ali Hughes, the Secretary of the Commission on Disabilities and co-chair of the Accessibility and Advocacy Committee. Please first join me in saluting all the past Athena Award recipients listed in our program tonight. Each person has made a significant contribution to our community by dedicating themselves to improving the lives of people living with disabilities. Thank you. If you have previously been nominated or won the Athena Award, could you please give a wave? All right, we've got several people in the audience tonight. Wonderful. We on the Commission recognize the value of this award and know that all our nominees are worthy of this honor. Whether or not you are the final person selected, each of you has gone above and beyond to make this community a better place in which to live, and your dedication has helped Athens become a more inclusive community. So welcome to the nominees, your family and friends, your colleagues, and all of you who are guests here this evening with us. We appreciate your presence as we celebrate these extraordinary community leaders. Next, Dr. Carolyn Bailey-Lewis, Treasurer of the Commission on Disabilities and member of the Outreach and Communication Committee that coordinates this event, will give us some insight into this occasion.
Thank you, Dr. Hughes. The award is named for Athena, the shrewd companion of heroes and the goddess of heroic endeavor in Greek mythology. Athena also inspires the name of our city. It is the goddess of wisdom, courage, practicality, and good counsel. She recognizes inequities and fights for justice, just as we do for our community. Many of the characteristics and qualities of Athena are those that we strive to meet. Athena is a visionary. She celebrates uniqueness. She sees possibilities. She recognizes effective strategies and heralds those with the skills to carry them out. The Athens City Commission on Disabilities works in and with our community to raise awareness and offer solutions to make the city more inclusive and welcoming to all its members. The Athena Award, presented annually since 2015, recognizes people who are change agents for the disability community and have demonstrated achievement in one or more of the following areas: improvement of the quality of life, advocating for issues, making a positive impact through volunteerism, developing new programs or services, offering exceptional customer service, or demonstrating innovation or entrepreneurship that has a positive impact. The Athena Award evolved from a service award created by our former commission chair, Dr. Larry Jagerman. In later years, when Mayor Patterson served as chair of the commission, the award was renamed the Athena Award. At that time, a committee was formed to develop the award process with updated criteria and a script and a sculpture for the recipient. The award sculpture was remodeled for the big reveal in 2022. It was designed and created by local artist Luke Hall. We're pleased to have with us from the Athens City Council, soon to be Council President. Congratulations, Dr. Micah McCarey. We thank Dr. McCarey for his service as our council representative and the City Council for their support of the commission. Dr. Micah.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. Appreciate it. And good evening, everyone. As you heard, my name is Dr. Micah McCarey, and it's my honor to be City Council's liaison to our Commission on Disabilities. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's event, a celebration of courage, advocacy, and inclusion. I want to begin by thanking the members of the Commission on Disabilities for their ongoing work, and by offering heartfelt congratulations to all of this year's Athena Award nominees. Your dedication, creativity, and persistence make Athens a more welcoming and accessible place for everyone. Each year, this event reminds us that leadership isn't defined by titles or positions, it's defined by how we take care of one another. True leadership lives in everyday acts, and it's about making belonging possible. Disability Justice Patty Byrne, co-founder of Sins Invalid and a leading voice in the disability justice movement, reminds us nobody or mind can be left behind. Only collective liberation ensures access for all. Her words challenge us to see interdependence not as a limitation, but as a strength, a moral imperative that brings us all together and helps us thrive. That same truth appears across many cultures and across centuries. Dean scholar Dr. Sandra Yellowhorse, writing in 2023 essay on disability from the Disability Visibility Project, describes the indigenous concept of ke'e. That's K-E-H with an accent, and it's a way of life grounded in caretaking and accountability to one another. She explains that ke'e is a life way of caretaking because it embodies an ethical framework. Our ancestors were careful in their planning to consider all our relations and provided us these blueprints for taking care of one another with radical love. Both teachings remind us that accountability to one another is the foundation of justice. When we ensure access, inclusion, and dignity, we are not merely helping others, we are strengthening the fabric that holds us all together. Tonight, you'll each find in front of you a bookmark I made featuring one of these universal concepts, words from around the world that express the same timeless idea that our shared humanity is realized through care. These bookmarks are small reminders that inclusion is an ongoing story, one that each of us helps to write, one act of care at a time. Before we present the nominees, we are especially pleased to hear from the Athens County Community Singers under the leadership of Music Director Stephanie Morris. The Community Singers are comprised of a range of singers, many of whom have supported and attended the ceremony over the years. Thank you for performing again tonight. Stephanie, take it away.
I wanted to give just a little bit of explanation for this next song. It's called Singing with the Choir. Last spring, we had a music therapy intern that worked with us, and she assisted the choir members in writing this song. So we would like to share that with you tonight, and then we're going to conclude with We Want to Sing. Want to sing?
Yes.
And I'm singing with the choir.
Thank you, Stephanie Morris and the Athens County Community Singers, for making this world a better place for everyone. We appreciate your music. Thank you. And once again, thank you to Ali and Ty for bringing their songs to life through ASL. I am Dr. Diane Bouvier, and I currently serve as the Vice Chairperson for the City Commission on Disabilities, and I'm a member of the Accessibility and Advocacy Committee. I now have the pleasure of introducing our nominees. When your name is announced, so if you're a nominee and your name is announced, I invite you to come forward with you and your friends and your family and those who nominated you to come up for a photo. We will take one individual photo with you and with Sam Crowl. Our first nominee is Becky Eddy. Becky is out doing the incredible work she does as an advocate and is unable to be with us tonight, but she is well represented. With those who are here to celebrate Becky, please come forward and share the moment on her behalf. And Olivia, she's going to help us figure out the staging. I don't think I am.
Yeah, there's three.
You guys.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect, you got it.
You're about to be in a lot of movies. One, two. Thank you. Thank you.
Becky was nominated by Samantha Schaefer, the CEO of Integrated Services for Behavioral Health. Becky's supporters note her skill and expertise in housing development, lending her expertise to projects that promote resiliency and independence for many in Athens who live with disabilities. And I don't know if many of you know, but housing is one of the hardest things for people with disabilities to find in Athens. It's a serious issue. As Samantha puts it, Becky's work has transformed countless lives, bringing stability, compassion, and dignity to some of our community's most underserved residents. So I want us all to thank you. I forgot one thing. Each you want to come up and I'll give you these are plaques to recognize the service that you've done. Thank you. Thank you. The second nominee is a mother-daughter team, Salem and Jovia Miller, whose recognition of the inaccessible and advocacy, they recognize the inaccessibility of the beaches at Stroud's Run, and their advocacy led to the increased access at Stroud's Run State Park. Would Jovia, Salem, and their supporters please come forward and help us recognize them? And while they're coming up, would you please raise your hand if you've seen the great additions they've made at Stroud's Run in the past year? There's now a playground and restrooms and a kayak launch. There's a number of things. So we're going to take the photo first. Yes. Perfect. There's one for each of you.
Oh, well, now you got it.
There's one for mom and daughter. Salem and Jovia were nominated by David McNally, who noted their efforts to raise awareness for the need for equitable access to Stroud's Run and to fund improvements. Every supporter of this nomination said that Jovia and Salem's spark of inspiration and continued action to get this project off the ground and through to its completion, resulting in access to the beach, accessible restrooms, and an accessible playground for everyone. Thank you for your hard work. The third and final nominee is Adrienne Nagy, a physical therapist working with early intervention. Adrienne was nominated by Jody Mitchell, who acknowledged her holistic approach to care. Would Adrienne and her supporters please come forward to recognize her efforts? A notable theme throughout the endorsement of this nomination was that Adrienne doesn't simply direct her clients' care. She actively partners with them to ensure their distinctive needs are met. Called one of the biggest advocates and cheerleaders for individuals with disabilities, Adrienne took the time to go beyond the basics of movement and mobility to improve the space around the children she worked with. Having served as its president in the past, she continues to be involved with the Athens chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Illness and on the board. As one supporter noted, she isn't just one thing, she is everything. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's give all of our nominees a round of applause. Thank you. Take it away, Sam.
Thank you, Diane. It's time to announce the recipient of this year's Athena Award. We're pleased to present the 2025 Athena Award to Adrienne Nagy. Let me read for you the inscription on the award, and then we'll step out for you photographers. Just hold on. The Athena Award, Athens, Ohio, in recognition of outstanding service on behalf of those who live with disabilities. November 5th, 2025.
Can you hear me? Thanks. So I'm almost at the end of a long career as a physical therapist. Actually, 54 years to be exact. But I made a switch back in 1985, 40 years ago. I started working with children and adults with disabilities, working for the Lucas County Board of Developmental Disabilities. In 1993, we moved to Athens. I got a job at the university as a clinical instructor, and ever since then, I've been working with boards of developmental disabilities in Southeast Ohio, but always Athens was my home. And I don't work much anymore, but what I still do now is evaluate the needs of people so they can stay in their own homes, to make architectural modifications, maybe a ramp or maybe a wheel-in shower. And I still work a little bit with Help Me Grow in Morgan County. And I've got to say, this has been the greatest career. It's been my life, and I love it. And I've worked with so many great people and met so many people along the way, and who all have shared my belief that everybody has such value. And I'm just thrilled. Thank you very much for this. It's been a long, long road. Thank you.
let's see. There we go. We have my friend David here is holding the mic for me. Thank you, David. My name's Davey McNally, for those who don't know me. And it's interesting, Adrian, over the years, you've done like maybe 10 kind of space evaluations for people I've worked with. I don't think we've ever actually met in person over all that time. So it's...
I think when you were very young,
I think a long time ago. Okay, it's been a while. So very, very good to see all the very deserving nominees tonight. And really, as you look around the room tonight, as you hear everyone talk, really what tonight is about is a celebration of people with disabilities. There's real power behind getting us all in a room together to talk, to share information, and to build power together. So, we encourage you first to join the Athens City Commission on Disabilities. A number of us are going to be terming off in December. You probably have seen something in the news about the different events we've done, but we really need you to get involved. Most of the people involved were nominated for an Athena Award or have been involved in our committees as well. I'd also like to encourage you to get in touch with me if you're interested in regional disability advocacy as well. I'm also, in my day job, the director of the Southeastern Ohio Center for Independent Living, and we're doing advocacy work throughout Southeastern Ohio. So I'm also chairperson for the Disability Commission. I'd like to acknowledge Michelle Hahn, who is right back there. For producing a great flyer, invitation. Of course, Dr. Carolyn Lewis. And Deb Burley for putting this event together as well. So this is the committee that put it together. As soon as we're done, Ohio University is handling the catering tonight, so there's some food for everyone to enjoy. We'd also like to thank our friends Dan Schoonover, Billy Peacock, Tim Moore, have our intern Caitlin, and members of the Exercise Physiology Club. We appreciate your assistance in making this event special. Especially, we'd like to thank again Allie and Ty, our interpreters. Again, we thank the Outreach and Communications Committee, and each member of the Commission and its committees has demonstrated a remarkable commitment to positive change for our disability community. All you do is appreciate it. So if you're involved in the Disability Commission or one of our committees, if you could just kind of wave your hand. So a lot of people, thank you all. Round of applause for them. My hands get so tired after this from clapping all the time. And again, the Athens City Commission on Disabilities, we're looking for more people to fill in on our commission and committees. Some of the things we do are the walk, talk, and roll. Who here has been to a walk, talk, and roll before? One of my favorite things in Athens was this past year during the Court Street Challenge to see if anyone could cross Court Street using a manual wheelchair in the allotted time. Raise your hand if you did that. Did anyone make it across? No. Could anyone make it across right now? No, no one made it across. Even you, Brittany. You were close, but you didn't do it. So we really have a lot of work to do right now to make Athens more accessible. Everyone tried. We had 40 people attempt. Everyone made it across eventually with help, and no one made it on their own. And I challenge anyone to do that. We also do assessments of city projects, review accessibility proposals, advocate with local businesses, and push for real change in our sidewalks, streets, and public spaces. Our current commissioners have all been doing incredible work, but again, we need fresh perspectives. Your expertise matters, especially if you or someone you love has been impacted by disability. You don't need to be a commissioner to help. Any community member can join our Accessibility and Advocacy Committee or our Outreach and Communications Committee. David, if you could. The full commission meets on the third Wednesday of each month, except December, from 5:30 to 6:30 at the Community Center, just next door here in the next room. All meetings are open to anyone. If you're ready to make a difference, think about joining us. Come up and talk to one of our commission members after our event tonight. More hands make light work, and I'll turn it back over to Sam.
Thank you, Davey. Congratulations again, and thank you to all the nominees and to those who took the time to make nominations or provide supporting information. I also want to acknowledge the government channels, Scott Thompson, Ryan Schwartzoff, and Jason Dudas. This event has been live streamed on the City of Athens Facebook page and will be uploaded to YouTube and the city's website tomorrow. Tonight's ceremony will air on the city's government channel throughout November. And thank you to Monica Flowers, administrator in the mayor's office, for her support, as well as to Andrew Shockey here at the Community Center for helping us to make the best use of this space. Congratulations, Adrian, and a special thanks again to Davey, the Commission, and the 2025 Athena Award Committee. Thanks to everyone for joining us, and please enjoy the food and the rest of your evening.